a problem. Whoa. Yeah, that. Okay, a big problem. See, it would appear that my advice to Ethel and Sophia about not attempting to recreate an experiment they saw on TV went unheeded. What? Yeah, I mean, they didn't listen. We're not sure what we're gonna do, but we need to think of something quick, and really quick.
Think. Cats! What, Ethel? How are cats gonna help in this situation? I don't know, I'm just yelling out random things. Ah! They won't stop falling. I know, I have eyes. Why did you even come up with this invention in the first place? Whoa there, sister, okay? I'm not the one who said, let's watch the movie. And then you said, let's stop the movie. And then you said, oh, let's recreate the invention. Destroy the whole town with beach balls. What could we do?
Wait, you two.
What?
Do you have any idea how to make this stop?
Cats!
Cats what?
Casserole. You're not in the mood for jokes?
Not at this moment, no. Oh. Yes, Mayor. Yeah. Yes. You know, I do realize that the town is currently being rained down upon by beach balls. Yes. 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 Mayor? All right, guys.
Okay.
Good news, bad news.
Okay.
We're either gonna get sued or put in jail or both, unless we fix this. So,
Okay.
Why did you guys make an invention like this?
Well, because Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs was just a super cute movie. And it sounded fun, and we changed it to Cloudy with a Chance of Beach Balls. Get it? It's a pun!
Ow!
Oh! Oh!
Well, maybe I'll appreciate the pun more when I'm over my concussion. Oh, yes? Mayor? Oh. Yeah, you're currently trapped under a pink beach ball. Giant one. Yeah. All right, I'll be right there. Hang tight. Well, you have to. I'll be back.
You're gonna be in so much trouble. No, we have to fix this. Well, what can we do? Do you think God will help us? No, we need to ask somebody who's a little, closer to the situation. You're right, and God probably wouldn't even want to help us. I mean, it was all of our fault. Oh, yeah. Oh, what if we change beach balls to bowling balls? Great idea. Yeah, okay, let's start there. Ready? Yep. Okay.
Hey, dudes, y'all see this is awesome? All the beach balls, man!
Cool. Oh, let's keep brainstorming. Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
All right, rescued the mayor. Well, there's still mountains of beach balls that are raining down on our city. So have you... Are you wearing a Viking helmet?
Oh, dude, it's because the monkey, man, he's like hogging all of the crash test dummy helmets, so had to raid the community theater. Beach ball!
Oh my God, this is getting dangerous. Oh well.
Well, have you guys had any more ideas?
No, we haven't been working on the invention.
What are you doing then?
Well, watching YouTube. We thought it would relax our minds into, thinking of solutions. Yeah. I was playing Angry Birds.
How is watching online videos gonna help solve the problem?
Yeah, I mean, like, their last idea, bowling balls, good job. Now I don't even remember my name. Or yours. Who's that?
Well, have you guys thought about talking to God about this?
God, what is someone so far away gonna do to help us here? Yeah. We're alone.
Beach ball!
Well, listen, you guys are way off the mark here. God's not far away. I mean, he's actually right here nearby to help us.
Where did you hear that?
Well, in the Bible. There's tons of stories where God stepped into our world to do incredible things.
Like what?
Beach ball! Ow! Every time, man.
Like this. Here, it's in Ephesians 3:20. It says, God is able to do far more than we could ever ask for or imagine. You see, there's actually stories like, well, there's a story about Elijah where God showed up to help him on a mountaintop. I mean, God's power was right there.
Maybe it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you know what? We'll give it a try, Dr. Herman.
You know, I really should get one of these. These things work amazingly. Pretty cool. Oh, man, that was a close one. Whoa. Beach ball. Oh.
Later.
Our big point says the Bible tells me what God can do. You know, it's important to know what God can do so that you can trust Him to help you in your life. God may not have to rescue you from a lion's den or save you from an army that's hunting you down, but we will face challenges. These true stories remind us that God is powerful and He can do amazing things, even if others are against us. You might be surprised to hear this, but Israel, a country and group of people known for belonging to God, didn't always worship God. They started out that way, but after King David and King Solomon ruled Israel, a bunch of kings came who decided they didn't want to worship the one true God. One king in particular, Ahab, was especially crazy and evil. He convinced people to worship a fake god, an altar called Baal. In Israel, there was one guy who refused to listen to the king. His name was Elijah, and he was one of the prophets of God. That is a messenger who talks to God. He would listen to God and tell people what God said. King Ahab did not like Elijah, and King Ahab wanted Elijah dead. God told Elijah that it was time to put the false god to a test. So he told Elijah to have the king Ahab bring all the prophets of Baal up to Mount Carmel. 450 prophets of Baal squared off against one prophet of God. Everything that Elijah did was exactly what God told him to do. Elijah said, let's put up 2 altars, one to Baal and one to the one true God. And then we'll place a bull on the altar as a sacrifice, but we won't light it. Whichever God can send fire from heaven and light the altar on fire will be the true God. Everyone agreed to this challenge. The prophets of Baal went first. They prayed to their false god, they shouted, they danced, but nothing they did made anything happen. This went on from morning to noon. Then Elijah started to tease them. He told them that maybe Baal was asleep or even that he was going to the bathroom. Well, that really annoyed the prophets. And so they shouted even louder, but still nothing. This went on until evening when they finally gave up. Now it was Elijah's turn. He began by digging a trench all around the altar. Then Elijah had servants pour water over the altar. He had them do it again. And if that wasn't enough, he had them do it a 3rd time. Water filled up the trench around the altar. The wood, the stones, the bull were all completely drenched. Now, I'm not an expert camper, but I know that it's basically impossible to light wood that's soaking wet. Elijah got down on his knees and said a very simple prayer. He didn't scream, he didn't yell, and he didn't dance. He simply chatted with God. Elijah prayed, "Today, let everyone know that you are God in Israel. Let them know that I'm your servant. Let them know I've done all these things because you commanded me to." After Elijah finished praying, fire came down from the sky. It burned up the wood, the stones, the bull. It even burned up all the water in the trench. Everyone knew that Elijah's God was the one true God and that Baal was just a fake. It doesn't matter if it seems impossible. God has the power to do incredible things. Time after time in the Bible, God backed up his promises by delivering on them. And he still does this today. We've seen God heal people, forgive people, provide for people, comfort people, all because he said he would. When you face something big or scary, remember that it's nothing compared to God. That's why we know that all of God's promises and words will come true. Remember, the Bible tells me what God can do.
Hey, dudettes! I found a totally rad new helmet. Ah! It's called a taco hat, man! You would talk about it? A hat?
Sophia, reverse the polarity of the pseudo precipitation sequencer.
Okay. Done. Okay, bring down the precipitation to 30% and punch it.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Wait, time out. I think we should pray about this first. Really quick, okay.
Punch it.
Okay, here we go. Whoa. Did it work?
Oh, no!
Man.
Sorry, I was just throwing that beach ball at Slater. I need a banana.
Okay, then I don't think I hear anything.
Guys, they stopped raining down. I think it worked. You did it.
God did it. We just listened.
Yeah, we prayed. I'm so glad we prayed. And he told us what to do, and then he helped us execute it.
That's awesome. Oh, Slater, I'll take that.
Sorry, man. Bowling ball accident.
Sorry, Mayor. Yeah, no, it was nothing. Oh, yes, the beach balls have stopped raining down. Well, God helped us. Oh, yeah, what are we gonna do with those extra beach balls? What if we hosted a beach blast volleyball tournament? You like that idea? Really? Okay, and you'll pay us to run it? Sure, yeah, we'll do that. Thanks. All right. Wow.
Heyo! Looks like our invention worked after all.
No, it didn't.
Not even a little?
Not even a little bit. Nope. Total failure. But thankfully, God helped us. Yeah. God made things work in the end. But can we do a favor, though? Maybe just keep our experiments a little bit more low-key from now on?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure, Dr. Herman.
Sure. But we should probably get ready for movie night. Tonight, we're watching Jurassic Park.
Yeah!
Well, I think I've talked Ethel and Sophia out of copying movie experiments for a while. Thankfully, they learned that God still works in our world. Some people think that God's far away and not interested in our lives. But that's not the picture the Bible paints. No way. God is totally and completely working in our world. He has a plan for us, and he'll help us live out that plan. What you read about God in the Bible is your clue to the things that God can still do today. Let me tell you, they're amazing. And that's something you can discuss when you do this week's Big Do. As a family, talk about some of the things that God has done in the Bible. And then talk about things that God is doing in your life right now.